Did it ever happen to you that no matter how much work do you do on yourself, you're still facing some issues? And I'm going to list 4 major signs that you need to look deeper than the common ways of therapy and self-development. My name is Marina Pali. I'm with Angelic Works, and I'm going to talk today about 4 major signs that you might consider to look deeper and go into the memory of your past incarnations. First sign is when you are somewhere, you're visiting a place or you're visiting some people, and you have a feeling that you've been there before, that you lived that before. That is your soul memory calling you to pay attention and to recall certain events in your lives, in many lives that you've been going through. Perhaps there is an answer for you there. Second sign is when you have the reaction to the events which exceeds the normal level of emotions, of reactions, and that maybe is excessive anger or fear or even happiness, something that triggers you going off the balance. That also is a sign. If such emotions are present in your life, that means that you're carrying some information, something that needs to be brought up onto your conscious level, and that is to be found in your past lives for sure. Another sign that you might have a reason to look deeper into your past incarnations is presence of fears, phobias. Very often we carry it into this lifetime from previous lifetimes, from other lifetimes, and usually if it is present here, no matter how much work you do on yourself, that means that there is something behind it, something beyond this experience that will bring you a lot of either knowledge or resources or some quality in your life that you're missing and that got blocked by certain events in one of your lifetimes. And that definitely makes sense to go deeper into and search for the answer. And the fourth sign that you need to consider, maybe to look deeper into this type of work, is if you notice that certain scenarios are repeating themselves in your life. And that means that maybe you notice that the people are changing, the decorations, the surroundings are changing, but scenario is the same. For example, a girl growing up with a mother who is very dominating, who is manipulative, who wants her to live the certain way, be as to please her, and doesn't allow her to do what she wants, criticizing all the time. And when the girl grows up, she breaks free from this mother's influence and she gets married, and her husband shows the same similar tendencies as her mother did, although she doesn't realize it at the beginning. It feels a scare. And she gets married, and she gets pregnant, and she has a child, and then she gets the divorce because that man was oppressive. He didn't support her. He didn't allow her to be the way she wanted to be. And she goes on, and she meets another man, and she finds in that man the same qualities. So that most likely means that the roots for that buttons that these people press in her life, the reasons that she goes into this victim mode and is not able to set the boundaries, is not able to claim her right to be herself, is not in these people. The reason is in herself, and she needs to go deeper and look for the root reasons, the situations that made her at some point, in one point of her existence as a soul, to make these conclusions that she doesn't have a right to be who she wants to be. And that means that she needs to do this work, to go deeper and deeper in search of the answers into one of her lifetimes. This is what I wanted to share with you today. These are 4 signs that you might need to consider asking yourself a question and look deeper into your past lives, your previous incarnations. My name is Marina Pali. If this topic resonates with you, if you're interested in incarnational healing, in quantum healing, hypnotic technique, in past life research, and considering going through these practices, and if you have questions, please follow me and keep watching these videos about your soul memory. I'm going to be talking here about that. And I wish you best. Goodbye.